Greetings everybody, it is I, Lord Starshot the 16th. Thank you. Please, hold your applause. For I have a special commencement here today. Gaze at 4 Advanced Dungeons & Dragons video games for the original 8-bit Nintendo. Now you think these would be the most popular video games in the world? Sadly, these games have not gotten the most favorable reviews. I can remember a court jester by the name of Spoony One giving this a very unfavorable review. This isn't a review on these games. I kid, Spoony One. This is a review of a forgotten classic that maybe you've never heard of before. Order of the Griffon for the Grafx 16. Does this mean this game deserves a guillotine? So here's Dungeons & Dragons Order of the Griffon. Now the cool thing about this game that it lets you select from 7 classes, but that's not all. Fighter class lets you select from 3 different fighters. Yeah, each one has their own attributes. Each one has their own strengths, weaknesses, maximum hit points, all that stuff. It's up to you to look at all these stats and figure out who you want in your party. We're here on a mission to hunt down some vampires. Unfortunately, about 90% of this game it actually takes place in this first-person perspective, which is weird. Now we have the option of fighting this guy here. Oh my. My kingdom for larger tets. Yeah, what I like about this game that it gives you tons of choices here. Oh no, and we just got in a fight right here. And this is the combat. Unlike a traditional Final Fantasy like game, you can actually move your characters around. Since each character has their own speeds, their own attack range and all that, it can help you in combat. I'm just used to playing games like Dragon Warrior Final Fantasy that let you take turns and you're just serving through menus and entering commands. But no, you're actually moving around. It feels like more real combat, so to speak. Now the game takes a lot of getting used to. Like, I hate this 3D how it just flashes to one screen to the next. It's not like Double Dungeons or Silent Debuggers. 3D is very rudimentary. But at least the environments do change up from time to time, and it's not always claustrophobic either. Like here, these are actual rooms. There's a lot of detail in them. You can buy lots of weapons. The problem is, a lot of this stuff is very expensive and you don't start out with a lot of gold at first. This game has a huge learning curve, let me just say that. If you buy this game, be sure to get it with the instruction manual. There's lots of different items. Issuing commands can be kind of confusing at first because to actually cancel a move, you have to hit run. Yeah, another thing I don't like about this game, at least when you're starting out, is that, see, one of my characters got killed there, and the only way to revive it, when you're starting out at least, is to go to a temple and raise the dead, which costs 250 gold. And in the game you only start out with 200 gold. Oh crap, I think I did. In this game you think after a few fights, boom, you level up for a bit, but no. It takes like 1,000 points each before you actually gain levels. So you have to get like in tons of fights before you actually see any improvement. Definitely not an easy game. Make sure you pick the right characters off the bat. Like here I'm just goofing around and 3 of them are already dead. I hate the interface in this sometimes. I keep on forgetting that run is, the cancel move. Here I'm walking alone. I'm trying to go to the right but I can't because it still assumes that I have 4 characters around me. So here I am later in the game, and man, is it again confusing. Here I am in the blue mist dungeon, and it's taking forever. Yeah. If I can give you any advice to help you enjoy this game better, it's please download some maps. I can at least give you a guide to, you know, where to go and how to get the heck out of here. Okay. Foolish me, I didn't get any maps, so I have no idea where I'm going. And the worst part about this maze is there's teleports in here. So sometimes I have to touch a wall to see if it'll teleport me to another area of the game, but no, there's no teleports here. Okay, where am I going? Is there anything here? Nothing? No. Man, there's just nothing but dead ends. No, nothing here either. Teleports? No, nothing. I am so lost. Okay, once you get used to combat, it's great. But I think they've rushed over the TurboGrafx 16 version. Because, alright, this background music is cool, it's getting me all excited. Alright, now let's go fight him. But the background music instantly stops as soon as you issue a command. It's bullshit. So enjoy these sound effects. Cool, that sounds like Radius. Yeah, I haven't shown you the spells yet. Yeah, if I can give you any advice, learn the sleep spell right away. It's awesome. Okay, let's go up near this guy. Oh yeah! Yep, they can't do anything. They're frozen, and it doesn't matter what sort of attack I hit them with. As long as it's a flush hit, boom, they're dead. Yeah, 50 experience points for practically doing shit all. I love that characters like the warrior here can actually have a sword and a long range weapon as well, like the darts. You got clerics that can learn useful undead and, you know, healing magic, which you definitely need in this game. And you got characters like her that can both equip weapons and spells, but they, you know, level up pretty slowly. So you gotta take the good with the bad and get your facts of life and all that. Okay, now how do I get the hell out of here? All these rooms are the fucking same. It's not fair. See, this area here, it could have had a map. Get me out of here. I go in circles. There are role-playing games out there for TurboGrafx 16, like AZWC 1 and 2, Cosmic Fantasy 2. But Order of the Griffon is just so in-depth. There's so much you can do in this game. So many different characters, classes, different weapons, spells. Man, lots of different environments to explore. It's huge. You'll be amazed at what they're able to squeeze into this tiny little card here. It's not perfect by any means, but it's still a very great game if you can give it a chance. Remember, it doesn't make a good first impression, but hey, stick with it, you'll have some fun with it. Order of the Griffon, I do their decree, earns a 72 out of 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Other than some awkward 3D dungeon crawling, the game is quite well done, with a lot of emphasis on strategy and placement of the warriors themselves in various combat. If you want something different in your role-playing games, and you're sick of the usual Dragon Warriors and Final Fantasies, then open your gates to Order of the Griffon for the TurboGrafx 16. A fine title, glorious for any kingdom. And remember, when you order an Order of the Griffon, remember to order it your way. commencement is over. This is Lord Star Soldier the 16th. Over and out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, 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 thank you.